Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm the blogger behind brighterdarling.com. Today we're doing a dramatic makeup tutorial. This look, another dramatic look for me. I feel like I've been doing more of these lately. This look is inspired by a character from the show Yellowstone. I was not familiar with this show. I think her name is Beth Dutton. She's from the show Yellowstone. A friend of mine from Beautycounter, actually my mentor, one of my mentors wanted me to recreate this look using clean beauty products. And the photo we were using was actually, I think, from another blogger who also recreated this look, Lucky Cat Beauty, I think. I did my own take on it though. In case anybody's curious, this is the inspiration image of what we were aiming for. So yeah, I used a ton of clean beauty products. It is mostly Beautycounter, but a lot of new stuff that's coming out. Concealer, eyeshadow, this holiday palette that is talc free and gorgeous. So we're just gonna get right into this look. That's it. Let's do it. All right, guys. To start this look, I'm going to be using the Beautycounter Better Blender Sponge to apply the NARS Radiant Foundation. This is a cleaner formula. I like it because it's more full coverage, and for this look, we definitely need something more glam, more full coverage. So I did one quick layer of that, and then I'm going to pop on the new Beautycounter Creamy Concealer in medium 2 under my eyes, just to kind of brighten and conceal. This concealer is so much better than the former Beautycounter concealer in the pen. It's medium to full coverage, has a radiant finish, really buildable. I know I've used it with and without powder, and it seems to hold up pretty well. So just evening things out with Tan 1 concealer on my blemishes and hormonal acne scarring that I always have on the jawline. Blending that out. And then this is going to be the star of the show, this Beautycounter Blush and Date, as well as the new holiday palette in Golden Hour, the Golden Hour holiday palette. So I'm using the white shade all over the lid to kind of even things out and brighten, kind of like to set the concealer. From there, I'm using Dawn, which is that satin pink shade, as my transition shade. So I'm going to pull that through the crease and on the lid because it's going to help make everything blend together. Then I'm taking Sigma Gel Eyeliner in Wicked. It's a clean beauty formula. And I'm just going to very thinly line the upper lash line, almost like a tight lining, which means I'm really getting in the lashes to make sure that it looks really precise and just thickens up the lash line. Then we're going to get to go into that Date blush and use that as the shadow on the lid, using a fat shader brush to pack that color on and really give it that red warmth that we see in that Beth Dutton, I think her name is Kelly Riley, special occasion makeup she had on. I guess it looked like it was for maybe an award show. So I then switched to a smaller shader brush because I really need it to get into the inner corners and up through the crease. Then I'm taking Sienna in the Beautycounter Classic palette. It's a warm orange shade, and I'm going to just blend out the harsh edges and pull that through the crease again where that transition shade is to really blow it out and have it look smooth and airbrushed. Then we're going to take Shadow, which is in the holiday palette. It's more that berry, would we call it an aubergine color? I don't know. But I'm putting that in the outer corner to start smoking things out. We're going to build up that darkness and that depth slowly. Then I'm taking Smolder, which is that purple eggplant shade in the Romantic palette, to start build up the smokiness. Adding it to that outer corner. I'm using like a small fluffy brush. This is a MAC 217. I love that brush. And then I decided to bake because I knew there was going to be a lot of fallout with this eye look, just because I'm using a lot of shadow and dark colors. So from there, I took Moto in the Classic palette, which is like a dark charcoal, to deepen things up even more in that outer corner, just right on top of the purple shade, but a little bit smaller of a placement. I deepened things up again with Date because I thought I was losing some of that redness. And then I'm lining the lower lash line with the black liner and then smudging it out with the Date shadow that was just left on my brush. Then I'm taking the shadow color from the holiday palette and blending that out. We're kind of just replicating what we did on the top. So there you go. I'm taking the Smolder color again and just putting that on the outer corners and just making sure everything's even and lined up. I added a little more on the top, I believe. Oh no, we went into the inner corner. So I used Aura and the golden color, I forget what that one's called, in the inner corner to just brighten things as per what the photo looks like. Then I'm setting the rest of my face with my Cover FX Mineral Foundation Powder. I love this as a setting powder. It gives me a little bit of coverage, but it keeps things in place. And then I'm going to highlight with Beam from the Holiday Palette. It's like a pretty pinky, peachy highlighter. And then we're going to go in with a light touch of the blush from that Holiday Palette. I want to say it's called Horizon. And then I'm bronzing with Beautycounter Dune bronzer. It's the lightest bronzer we make, but I really like it. It's easy to not go overboard. So bronzing in the usual places. And then I'm taking the Hourglass Luminous Light Powder to just finish everything off and blend out any harsh edges. It kind of just gives your skin a really refined, glowy look. I'm going to do the brows off camera just to speed things up. I used Beautycounter Medium Brow Pencil and then the Medium Brow Gel here. And then once we do that, we're going to pop on some lip. So this is Charlotte Tilbury Lip Pencil in Pillow Talk. I use this all the time, guys, all the time. I love that lip pencil. And then I'm using Beautycounter Terra Lip Sheer, which is a nude peachy pink. And then topping it off with Clove Lip Gloss, which is perfect for this look. It really just pulls it all together with that warmth. And then we're going to throw on some mascara. I'm using the Thrive Cosmetics, but if you wanted to pop on some falsies, it would really look incredible with this look. With a dramatic eye like that, you totally can go all out with a false lash. And then I'm going to add a little more highlighter. All right, everybody, this is the completed look. Hair fixed, earrings on, totally done. I hope you guys like it. I feel very good about it. I love that I played with a blush as the eyeshadow. It really is the star of this look in my opinion. But yeah, I think it's also super kind of like fall and Halloween appropriate and all clean beauty, so that's even better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up if you want to see more like this again from me. It's been a minute since I've done these kinds of more dramatic, soft glam looks, but it's pretty fun. I miss it. So I hope you guys like it. Thanks. Bye.